Here are the most recent deaths making national news in the third week of September 2025. On Life and Legacy, we bring you heartfelt updates and tributes, honoring the lives and memories of those who have recently passed. Robert Redford, born August 18, 1936 in Santa Monica, California, rose from a rebellious youth to a Hollywood legend. Surviving polio and early struggles, he starred in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, 1969, and The Sting, 1973, earning heartthrob status. His directorial debut, Ordinary People, 1980, won Oscars, showcasing his storytelling depth. Founding the Sundance Film Festival, he championed indie cinema. An environmentalist, Redford advocated for Native American rights and climate causes, earning the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2016. He died peacefully on September 16, 2025, at 89, leaving a legacy of artistry and activism. Ricky Hatton, born October 6, 1978 in Stockport, England, rose from a tough council estate upbringing to boxing stardom. Nicknamed the Hitman, he turned pro in 1997 after winning 7 amateur British titles, amassing a 45-3 record. He captured multiple world light welterweight and welterweight titles, famously upsetting Kostya Tszyu in 2005 to earn Fighter of the Year. High-profile losses came against Floyd Mayweather Jr., 2007, and Manny Pacquiao, 2009. Retiring in 2012 after a failed comeback, Hatton battled depression and substance abuse, later becoming a trainer and promoter. Inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2024, he announced a 2025 return, but died in September 2025 at 46, leaving a legacy as a beloved British icon. David Baltimore, born March 7, 1938 in New York City, is an American biologist renowned for his groundbreaking work in virology and molecular biology. He shared the 1975 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for discovering reverse transcriptase, a key enzyme in retroviruses like HIV, revolutionizing genetics research. President of Caltech from 1997 to 2006, he fostered interdisciplinary science and navigated controversies with integrity. A professor at MIT and Caltech, Baltimore's work on tumor viruses and gene expression earned him the National Medal of Science in 1999. Still active in research, his legacy shapes modern biotechnology and cancer studies. David Baltimore died on September 6, 2025, at age 87. Eddie Giacomin, born June 6, 1939, in Sudbury, Ontario, was a trailblazing Canadian goaltender known for his flamboyant style and puck-handling prowess. Debuting professionally in 1959 after junior hockey and minor league stints, he joined the New York Rangers in 1965 via trade. A 6-time All-Star, he led the NHL in shutouts 3 times, 1967, 1968, and 1971, and shared the 1971 Vezina Trophy. Iconic for the 1972 Stanley Cup final run, his 1975 waiver to Detroit sparked fan outrage, with chants of "Eddie, Eddie" echoing at Madison Square Garden. Over 610 games, he posted 290 wins and 54 shutouts. Inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1987, his number 1 was retired by the Rangers in 1989. Giacomin died September 14, 2025, at 86 in Michigan, leaving a legacy as a Rangers legend. Pat Crowley, born September 17, 1933, in Oliphant, Pennsylvania, was an American actress known for her versatile roles in film and television. Discovered by a talent scout, she debuted in Forever Female, 1953, alongside Ginger Rogers.
Crowley starred in films like Money from Home, 1953, with Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis, and TV shows such as Please Don't Eat the Daisies, 1965 to 1967. Her Broadway debut in 4/12s Are 48, 1951, showcased her early talent. Active in charity, she supported veterans' causes. Crowley died on September 10, 2025, at 91, leaving a legacy of warmth and charm in entertainment.
Tomas Lindberg, born October 16, 1972, in Gothenburg, Sweden, was a pioneering Swedish death metal vocalist known as Goatspell. Starting in Grotesque in the late 1980s, he co-founded At the Gates in 1990, delivering ferocious screams on landmark albums like Slaughter of the Soul, 1995, which defined melodic death metal and influenced metalcore. The band reformed in 2007, releasing To Drink from the Night Itself, 2018, and The Nightmare of Being, 2021. Lindberg fronted Dysphere, punk, The Crown, Skit System, and Lockup, grindcore, while teaching social studies. Diagnosed with adenoid cystic carcinoma in 2023, he died September 16, 2025, at 52, leaving an indelible legacy in extreme music.
Marilyn Hagerty, born May 30, 1926, in Pierre, South Dakota, was an American newspaper columnist whose warm, unpretentious voice chronicled life in Grand Forks, North Dakota for decades. Earning a journalism degree from the University of South Dakota in 1948, she began writing as a teen for the Pierre Capital Journal, later freelancing while raising 3 children with husband Jack, a Herald editor. Joining the Grand Forks Herald in 1957, her Eat Beat column reviewed local eateries with earnest charm. Her 2012 Olive Garden review went viral, drawing mockery then praise from Anthony Bourdain, who penned the foreword for her 2013 book, Grand Forks. Awarded an honorary degree from UND in 2021, she died September 16, 2025, at 99 from stroke complications, leaving a legacy of heartfelt storytelling.
Paula Shaw, born July 17, 1941, in the Bronx, New York, was an American actress with a versatile career spanning stage, film, and television. Trained at Bennington College and the Actors Studio, she debuted on Broadway in The Beauty Part, 1962. Known for roles in Freddy vs. Jason, 2003, as Jason's mother, and TV shows like Cedar Cove, 2013 to 2015, Shaw's commanding presence shone in horror and drama. She appeared in Reindeer Games, 2000, and Insomnia, 2002. A mentor to young actors, she taught at New York's HB Studio. Shaw died on September 14, 2025, at 84, leaving a legacy of nuanced performances. Agnes Gund, born August 13, 1938, in Cleveland, Ohio, was a visionary American philanthropist, art collector, and advocate for social justice. Daughter of banker George Gund II, her passion ignited at the Cleveland Museum of Art's classes. She earned a BA from Connecticut College and an MA from Harvard, amassing a collection of 2,000 works by masters like Rothko and Johns. Joining MoMA's International Council in 1967, she served as president, 1991 to 2002, spearheading its $858 million expansion and the 1999 merger with PS1, where she chaired the board until 2023. Founder of Studio in a School and Art for Justice Fund, selling a $165 million Liechtenstein for criminal reform, Gund championed equity, earning the National Medal of Arts, 1997. She died September 18, 2025, at 87 in Manhattan, her legacy transforming art and activism. Alfred Heer, born October 12, 1961, in Zurich, was a Swiss politician and businessman with the Swiss People's Party. A trained IT specialist, he co-founded CNE GmbH and led the Swiss Taxpayers Association. Elected to Zurich's City Council in 1994, Cantonal Council in 1995, and National Council in 2007, Heer championed fiscal conservatism and direct democracy. He represented Switzerland in the Council of Europe since 2011, earning cross-party respect. A dual Swiss-Italian citizen, he died unexpectedly on September 18, 2025, at 63 in Zurich, leaving a legacy of principled leadership and advocacy for Swiss interests.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this tribute, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. Until next time, goodbye.